Yo, stream elements came. That's a sign that I should appear on the screen. Hello, it's me, Mihau, Loreseeker from another world. Welcome, Moon Knights. Welcome back. Let me hide the goals. Let's not get distracted. Mihau Vortex, Kaito, stream elements. Oh, come on, who's hiding? Hello, Ken. Yes, thank you. Kirill. Hello, hello. It's it's me, not Mihau Lorhider from this world. Ah, my nemesis. What up, Ken? Happy New Year, everyone. Sorry, I was casting a spell. We're waiting. We're waiting for everyone. For 714 people on YouTube. Did I get grass? Yes, I was eating grass, but that's unrelated. And no, that wasn't a curse. That was a good luck spell for the year. Come on, I cannot start while everyone is not in here, the stream. So let's just talk for a moment. Well, I have a few things to plan. First of all, we're going to do a tier list of games I streamed this year. And then we're going to go over my failed goals and predictions we did last year. And we'll set new ones. Yeah, prediction. Yeah, I remember. I'm glad you remember, Ken. I thought I'm the only one. How did you spend everyone your New Year's? Yeah, let's see if we are Nostradamus. Where is music, by the way? Okay, here it is. Alone. Hell yeah. My man. You know, that's awesome. That's awesome. I'm just trying to make it a positive thing. Hello. Gator, I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. Had to sleep before midnight because I had to work. I'm sorry that happened. Yeah, I spent it with friends. I was mostly sitting silent, I will be honest. Chatting with you guys on Discord. But I just didn't have much to say, and I just like sitting silently in presence of people, you know? That's I like hanging out like that. Lying down with your cat? Hell yeah. What's your cat's name? Mm-hmm. It's Princess Sophia and Bella. Hell yeah, that's a very nice names. Did I have something nice to drink? I mean, I don't know, cola, coffee, Monster energy drink, Lipton, iced tea. I had a bit of champagne, but I never drank a champagne that would actually taste good. That was not very good. But you know, a tradition, you have to drink it when in the new year. All right. I had to send a message. That I'm not making you act unwise. Yeah. I made it a long time ago, alongside with the first Blade Runner one I did. But I just never used that when I was waiting for a good moment. Happy New Year to you, Gator. What's gonna happen first? We're going to be tier listing our the games I played this year, or 2025. Later, I would love if you guys stayed around because I'd like to ask you questions. You know, a bit of a survey. Okay. I think we can start. Do you guys want to start? Let's. By the way, I don't think I said hello to Vortex. I don't know if Vortex is still here, but hello, Vortex. Like my answers are yes, yellow, Harry Potter. All right. I said this before. I really do appreciate you being so nice to me all the time. No problem. No problem. Vortex is here. Okay, we can proceed. Let's go. Let me move here to the side. I should probably turn on some music. You know what? Can we get a BGM? I mean, I don't want to loop. You played a lot. Yes. I will get to that in a moment. I just wonder what music to play. Give me a minute, killer. I will explain. Bird flu. Yeah, they tend to do that. I saw this meme like today. I think you posted that, right, Ken, on the server. So yeah, I saw it. Thank you, Gator. Okay. Actually, let me go to YouTube. I made a playlist from with some of the OSTs that from games, right? That I can play. Oh, Quill just posted a video about his goals. I will watch it later. Funnily enough, he also made a spreadsheet. Alright. Let's start. We're doing games I played in 2025 tier list. It's not the games that came out in 2025. Those are games that I played in 2025. We're basing them on, you know, the ranking. We're basing it on how good of a game I find it, just in general. But it is inseparable for me from how fun it was to stream in some aspects. You know, so the fun aspect of just how much, you know, there is like more of a kind of objective meter of how good that game is. My own enjoyment and enjoyment of streaming. So it's kind of, it's subjective, you know, mix of things. Arknights was a curious one-off. Well, I just play this game every day, and I put the Arknights on. That's the only game that I repeated, because it was in 2024 tier list, and it's here because I played it. I mean, the game hasn't changed. It's more or less A, although it's kinda now for me like it's just a habit. Like I don't think much when I play it. You can say what your own ranking is. That's fine, we can argue. I just lowered the BGM. I will put it in B because, like, it's the same game, but I just really played it every day, but wasn't like keeping that much attention to it. I'm still having fun, but yeah. Alright. Fuck you! Sorry, that was to the ads. I can lower it a bit more. Tell me if music is now too low. Alright. That was Arknights. Now, keep talking and nobody explodes. I think this year I played it once. And with Poppy. It's fine. Yes, I told you, fuck you. By the way, this game I played 38 games. Some of these are kinda, should I count them? But I did. And last year I played 24-25. Depends how we count, like for example Arknights. So we played more games this year than previous year. But yeah, keep talking and nobody explodes. It's a fun game. Like, I don't know. It just... See. Like, I cannot play it alone. I wouldn't have much fun. Even with friends, it's kind of fun, but, you know, it's not, like, amazing. Yeah, it is good, but all games that are like that are good B. The game itself may be C, but the games like that are fun to watch. Yeah. So, by the way, I should say, D is, you know, I didn't enjoy it. I don't want to play it again. You know, that's a negative. C is, it's had some good thing, but overall, maybe a frustrating experience or something, you know. Or it was just fine. I don't have much to say negatives about Keep Talking and about the Expose, but I just don't care for the game much. B is a pretty good game, you know? A is a very good game, and S is like, I personally really love it. Bokura, I played it with Blaze. It was a bit frustrating, but overall B. I think puzzles are whatever for me, but there were some cool things about, you know, seeing different things. Two players saw different things, and also we could like voice act together the characters. You love to watch the VOD? Hell yeah. Can see stream A. I'd say the game is a bit more B, you know? It's more like I'd play it again if like a friend wanted to. Not super enthusiastically, but I would, for example, right? It's not horrible game. It's pretty. There's a game that's damn Blaze. Yeah, I haven't played her. Like I think the last time I collab her is on this game with her. I still visit her streams sometimes, so it's not like we lost contact. Okay, mouth washing. I mean, that's an S for me. And first of all, great game to stream. I had a lot of fun voice acting. It ran for 4 hours. And in those 4 hours, it was perfect amount of time to just destroy my voice, but you know, not enough to like completely debilitate me. Gameplay CD, yeah, but I don't care. That's, you know, I'm not going to average gameplay in story here. Just what I like. And yeah, the story is as I thought about it a lot. I still think about the game a lot. I watched a shit ton of video essays about the game, other analysis. It was super fun to stream. I think it's one of my best streams of the year, personally. And it was alright at the beginning. And I think the game had enough meat on it, or let's say that it had enough of a bones, a skeleton of the story, where even if you didn't want to read super deeply about it, you still would mostly understand the story. So it wasn't frustrating, even if you were like not getting a lot of the things, like just playing through it casually, because there are a lot of games that are great, but the story is very confusing from the get-go and all the way through. And you can't even judge it until you watch video essays. This wasn't it. I could judge it before video essays. Video essays only dug deeper and improved it for me, the game. And I thought about the game more, and the more I thought, I liked it more. Because it's not the longest, but length doesn't matter that much. There is a lot of games that are like very dreamlike and very confusing that we're going to get to, that are shorter, that even, you know, the story wasn't understandable, just playing casually. So yeah, I think it's a great mix of a lot to dig into, interpret, but also enough to like a solid story, even if you don't want to interpret much. So that's absolutely perfect game. Not perfect game, but you know, great. I loved it. To the Moon. To the Moon is a classic RPG Maker game. It is dated a little bit. I cried to it back in the day when I watched a Let's Play of it. I got emotional replaying it at one point, but I didn't cry. Yeah, shame on you, Kirill. I'm a little bit sad that it didn't perform as a stream too well, because it's a classic game, a lot of fans, it has a lot of fans, so I thought it would going to do well, or better at least, but it didn't. And but I want to play the rest of the series. from them. Because they have more games in the like this universe. And some of them are apparently better. Some people say. So yeah, I want it, and I'm struggling to put it in A. Because it's a bit dated. I think B. It's very good. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, still the stories, but I don't know. I feel bad putting it in B, but I don't. It's hard to put it in A too. For me, you know, that's kinda. There were moments that were kinda whatever for me. When it hit, but other moments were kinda. Let's get through this moment. It's not my favorite, kinda boring. Final Fantasy VI. I really like. I think I really like my foyer into the classic JRPGs. I really enjoy it. Alright, bye bye, Gator. Not your cup of tea? Okay. But I enjoyed it. It was a lot more mature in some like places. I liked how it's kinda could go from whimsy, kind of childlike story, to very serious story all of a sudden. Yeah, you do need to watch the VOD back. Please give me the watch hours. But how to say it? Again, a bit of a spoiler, but there was that moment that I brought up in the past several times, where soldiers were assaulting at a castle, and they were doing it by slamming headfirst into the wall and just bouncing off. And it was very comedic, and it was silly, it was childish. And right after, a kid died, right? We had a corpse of a kid and grieving father. Like, the whiplash it gave me. But it was good. I really liked it. But, you know, gameplay is, for me, in a lot of JRPGs, just fine. I don't even remember the gameplay that much anymore. It was just okay. Yeah, that's gameplay, that JRPG gameplay, alright. But I'd put it in A. That's a good game. No Leaves Under the Lighthouse. That was a short eldritch horror Lovecraftian kind of game. A bit confusing. There is some video essays about the game, diving deeper into that. But overall, it wasn't that great. It was. It's a game, yeah. It was enjoyable enough for a stream, but you know, nothing too amazing. So C, because I don't have like much thought about it. Poppy Playtime. So, Poppy thinks that I hate, like, okay, Poppy is very confused why I played chapter 3, because I didn't like the first 2 chapters that I played. By the way, this is chapter 1 and 2, I kinda count them together because chapter 1 is so short. But the thing is, I will go to later to that more, but chapter 3 was just worse. Like, Poppy, the first 2 chapters were a little bit more enjoyable, and I wanted to see if it improves, so that's why I played chapter 3. But also, it was pretty fine to stream, pretty fine game to stream. It wasn't too long, so overall, but story was pretty shit. Yeah, it's just not a very... Toy horror games are not very good usually, but yeah, it was... I mean, I will put it in D, but I didn't hate it completely. I was kinda bored playing it, you know, but I enjoyed streaming it. Bored playing it, pretty fun to stream. I would put it like that. Me side. Or my side, some people say. I will say me side. That's for sure A for me. I'm thinking of putting it in S, and I will explain why. The story wasn't the greatest, but it was good, you know, a good story for the game. You have a similar opinion on me side? It is best because of that scream. Yeah, it made me scream. But overall, I think it is short, tight story, which I really come to appreciate nowadays. You know, I could have played it in one stream. I separated into 2 streams, but I could put it in one stream easily. And the production value is good. I just like the models. I like the look of the game, the feel of the game. And also very hot character design, where just, you know, neuron activation whenever they were on screen. You're not a fan of the Yandere trope? I mean, I'm not too, but I mean, it's fine for me. It can be good, can be whatever. But it's not important to me about that me side too much. The most important part about my enjoyment of this game, and I said it at the end of the playthrough, it felt like a love letter to games. Because going through this game, you go through so many varied gameplays. And it's just fun. You go from more like horror to like visual novel to puzzles. You have some video games to play, you know, silly games to play, mini games all the time. Some optional, some to progress the story. You can dive deeper into the game. You know, it was just fun. It was just a very fun game to play. And I think because of that, I will put it in S. Because I want more games like that. Shorter, tight story, that is pretty good and just fun. Ishan! I wonder if anyone remembers that I played that. Nope. There was a viewer on Twitch that really wanted me to play it. Gave a bunch of money to me to play it. And I played it. It's a kind of cultivation card game, as it's called. And it's a gacha game, card game. And from what I played, it was pretty good. You don't know what's good, Kirill. You're racist against gachas. That's bad behavior. But the game was good. It just I already have Archetypes. I just don't have time to play it. I was interested in playing it more, but I just didn't have time. From one stream that I played, I would put it in B. Okay. Another game that carry over from last year, because Backshot Roulette. But in 2024, it was Backshot Roulette Sora. This is Backshot Roulette with Poppy and Runa. And, well, it was very fun. It was one of the best streams of the year, for sure. But as a game, it's okay, right? It's fun, but for a bit, but you know, you won't play it who knows how many times. But B is about right to me. Fury. Friend bought me the game. I was in the game interested anyway. I played the game. I suffered, especially with the old man. And the last boss. Never thought I would play something like that. I wonder why. But it was fun. It's a very good game. It's A for me. The soundtrack is amazing. The style of the visuals are amazing. The story is okay. You know, it's not a game that you really play for the story. It's good, but you know. Never mind. That was a wrong thought. No, it wasn't a wrong thought. If you had that thought, it's not wrong. I just wondered. The Loreseeker of the Sniper Girl. Maybe we'll get to hear it because I think I put it on the list of the soundtrack that's plays now. Wait, I didn't put Fury soundtrack? Forgive me. I have to do it later. I think I mostly tried to put some chill music on the playlist, so maybe I just couldn't find chill music from Fury. But yeah, just very fun boss rush game. I didn't have that much to say about it. Fear and Hunger 2 Termina. Well, how do you guys judge the game? I wonder. For me, it was very painful. I remember it. It was a painful experience. I suffered. You liked it? BC, but I liked it very much. Yeah, I will put it in A. There is just not many other games like that. It's special kind of game. Even though it was painful, I couldn't say I enjoyed it in a way, but I enjoyed it in a different way. But playing it wasn't enjoyable too much. And also streams were doing worse than the first game, and you know, in the first game I really had fun when people were guiding me through the game. With this game there were less people guiding me, so that affected my enjoyment. You like the game where the radar wiki to play it right? I mean, no, not exactly. And the right way to play it is technically to replay it many times until you learn the game by yourself. Yeah, you logged in and finished the game first, so you could guide. Thank you, Can. Yeah. We'll return to the game, by the way, when the massive update to the game drops that changes a lot. That's not fun. A lot of people enjoy that. So we'll return it, we'll get another ending or something. I will play for sure from the beginning with some mods that make it a bit easier, because I'm not that interested in replaying the same sections of the games over and over, especially on stream. That just, I think I cannot make it interesting doing the same stuff over and over again. We Were Here. I played it with Runa. It's a fine puzzle game. But kinda like Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. It was just fine. It was a pretty good stream. Yeah. Okay, a big one. Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight and Silksong took a big part of this year. Quick, guys. Take a screenshot and send it to Poppy's Discord. You're not a big fan? Kirill? How dare you? How dare you? You don't know how to take a screenshot? Are you guys like 50 years old? What's wrong with you? Oh, you did, Kirill? Okay, yeah. Post it to Poppy's Discord somewhere. And tell Poppy what I did to the rating. You just got your first PC at 18. But weren't you learning how to do PC stuff before having PC? No. Okay, here's the thing. Is it an A game or an S tier game? I enjoyed it very much. I got addicted. There's a difference between the games I get addicted to and the games that I love. Because Hollow Knight was addicting to play and enjoyable. But it doesn't mean that I loved it. Even though I do really like the world and I kept thinking about the world a lot. I watched a shit ton of lore videos. And also I was like, I like the world enough that I sometimes think about what I could do with this world. Maybe you could run a tabletop game in this world. You had fun playing it, so it's an S? I don't know, it's hard for me to tell. Sometimes I just feel it. Sometimes I just play again and I feel like enjoy it and play it and I feel, oh, it's an S still. And other times I play again and enjoy it very much and I feel like, hey, you know, that's tough to gauge. Sometimes it's very vibes based. No, Kirill. In the you should point to Hollow Knight. More. Oh no. Or say Poppy will not be happy about this rating. Something like that. So people actually look at it because that, their eyes might glaze over and not notice. But yeah, I'm struggling to judge Hollow Knight. Okay. Like tenuous S tier. Just about. Well, what's the game called? God damn it, I forgot the name of the game. Egg frying? No. Egg game. Wait. Arctic eggs. Okay. It's a big game. So it was painful. The game was more painful to me than I expected. Moral of a horror game. No. It was painful. The flipping on the pan was hard to do. It's philosophical game. I like those, but because I took so much longer on that stream than I wanted. I wanted a chill stream and it turned into stressful stress simulator because of the flipping all the things on the pan. It is a big game, but it is good big game with good story. But you're probably better off watching a video essay about it. Yeah, chill will be the next game, web fishing. It came, I played it because I really needed something to chill to because I wasn't doing well mentally. And it was perfect. It was great for that. It really helped me out. But I will not put it above the B, but it's a very chill game if you want to just like relax and forget about your worries. Gartic phone. This is something I was thinking. Should I put it? Is it like a game? But it's gamey enough. Sometimes it was scary. Sometimes it was. Yeah, it was. There was. I feel like there were some horror hints to it. Gartic phone is like. It is an SA. It just works. I mean, it just works, but I don't know because it's not that much of a game. As much. I mean, it is a game, but I don't know. Let's put it in A. I don't have that much of an opinion. It's fine as an A. Okay, Gedonia. You guys probably don't remember that I played that. But it was just a RPG game that I played just for one stream. I just wanted to test it out. Again, I wasn't doing well mentally. It was fun stream. Oh, I'm glad that you thought it was fun. I don't even remember that stream that well. But yeah, I played that. It was a fine game, but you know, nothing that I want to play that much. But it was B. Okay. Outer Wilds. This is going to be hard to judge. I haven't finished the game. I barely played it. Yeah, that's the question. Can I even judge it? So here's the thing about Outer Wilds. The streams didn't do well. And but I will say my horror streams usually do well, and people that want horror should have watched that. Because this is a true horror game to me. This is pure terror. It was like, on my core level, I was scared. I screamed. If you want me to see me scared, genuinely scared, watch those streams. Because this is where... like, no horror game comes close to how this scared me. To the point that I cannot play it. Like, I almost cried at one point. Because it just fucks with my brain. The scale of the planets, the space... space usually fucks with me, but the scale of the planets just flying over your head fucks with me. And then there was a water planet that just completely made me decide, no, I'm done. I'm not done. Thalassophobia, too much. I feel too exposed. I cannot play that game. I really want... I know I would love the game. I know that I would. You know? But I just can't play it. I want to watch a Let's Play at some point, though. So, because of that, I will skip it on B. Just because I think I liked it. I liked what I played. I was just scared. Yeah, Subnautica, I don't know if I will ever touch. You'll have to pay me a lot of money. If Outer Wilds scared me that much, I know I always knew Subnautica would fuck me up. Okay, next one. A weird one, because a tabletop game, not a video game. I was thinking, should I put it here? I mean, I played it only for one stream. I wanted to play more of it, but then like a couple of weeks passed and I was like, and then more weeks passed and I was thinking, do people even care? People probably don't even remember the plot that we created. Sorry, Poppy. That was pre-planned. But I just wanted... I'm sorry that I lured you here. I just wanted to, like, make you scared. But I will say, Poppy, the Hollow Knight position in S tier is not strong. I was thinking about A. Love the little back pet we had in MihauRit. I even forgot about that. See, Kirill? I don't even remember what we're doing. I don't think we'll return to it, unfortunately, but I like this. I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm sorry if I upset you. You didn't have to come, though. Yeah, Mouse Litter, it's a fun tabletop. You can ignore blasphemy. Okay, I'm sorry to have yours out, and you can go back to your sewer. Phasmophobia. I'm sure Poppy will judge it S tier. But for me, it's a big kind of game. Phasmophobia, I mean, I really like that. What am I saying? I really like that. I like that. Fun game. You can play it on your own and still have fun, but definitely with friends. The idea is good. Yeah. Okay, something that will come to be with heavy heart, I think. I will see. 1000 times resist. This is one of those games. One of these games that I thought I will love, like mouthwashing, for example. I only want to watch other people play Phasmo. I'll play it more just for you. 1000 times resist, first of all, not a great streaming experience because it's more of a visual novel but 3D. So people just fallen off pretty quickly from watching that. Also, there were long periods of time where you could just roam around your like base and talk with people, but it took so long to do all of that, and I don't know if that was worth addition to the game. I think it would be better without them, to be honest. Maybe smaller, because it really like halted my progress in the game. And I think a lot of people like were leaving the stream when I was running around trying to talk to people. But aside from that, amazing story. Amazing. And a lot to dig through. And again, enough of a solid story where you don't have to interpret and dig through like lore to understand like the basics of it. But I just think there's not enough video essays for the game. There were like 2 that I found, and there weren't much. I feel like the game deserves a lot more digging, a lot more video essays, and a lot more talking about, because I'm not the proper person to like analyze the game, and because of it, I don't understand the game nearly enough as I would like to. And because of that, I don't love it nearly as much as I would like to. Like, it has the ingredients that would make me love it. But something is missing, and it's confusing. I cannot like elevate it, but I thought about the game a lot. But it is very strong A, almost S. A short hike, A tier. Similar to web fishing, but even better at healing my destroyed and heart and soul. It was perfect game for those 2 streams. I streamed it. Where is Fox? Oh fuck, I forgot. I will add it. Wait a second. Did I even stream it this year on my channel? When did we start? Did we start it last year, Poppy? I don't know anymore. I must have missed it. Let me do. We streamed it this year, okay. It's so long now since we last streamed it though. I want to add. Click here to add images, yep. Submit, alright. Did that? What is it? Am I blind? Was it add or no? By the way, I finished Raging Loop by myself. My rating didn't change, but pretty good. Hello, Lavender Pie. What are we up to? Tier listing the games I played last year. Where did it go to? Where did the fox go to? What's my number one? I will show you in a moment. I think the fox has the wrong... I cannot do it. I have to like... what it's called? I have to add it, otherwise the stream will be invalid. So give me a moment. Because Aviv. What the fuck is Aviv? Give me PNG. Alright, now it should add. No. That was cover photo. It can be here. This is it. Okay. What? Fuck you. Why do you pop out now? Okay. Submit. Alright. Alright, we're back. We're back. So far, Lavender, I have Mouthwashing Misside and Hollow Knight. Although 1000 times resist is close to S. Okay, Fox. It's an okay game. B. It's fun to stream with Poppy, but I'm not that much of a puzzle game kind of guy. They are fine, but yeah, Fox, it's a cute game. It's a good puzzle game for co-op. Yeah, B for Bark, exactly. Or Borg. Uma Musume. A, even to be honest. It's a good game, to be honest. I stopped playing it mainly because doing dailies takes so long. In Arknights, I can do dailies like in half an hour, sometimes 20, 15, on my second monitor, right? Mostly. But doing dailies in Uma Musume would sometimes take me like an hour or two. Because you have to do like an entire run, at least maybe in the future, you know, when I have my account built up and I'm stronger and I know more about the game so I can make decision more automatically, that would be faster, but it just takes too long to play and I didn't have the time, but it was addicting. By the way, Arknights is in B, not because it's worse, it's just because I played it for so long. It's like breathing to me. I don't even notice it. Paratopic. Speaking of games that I spoke before, about games that are mysterious, confusing, and don't give you a lot of solid, normal story to follow. So, with casual playthrough, I did not understand it. It's like breathing to me. I don't even notice it. Exactly. Poppy, exactly. So, Paratopic was... It's a fine horror game and worthy of video essays, but playing that was kind of meh, because I didn't understand shit. So because of that, B, even though C, for my own enjoyment, it is B when it comes to story once you analyze it, but you would have to understand it. Void Stranger, game I have not finished, mainly because I enjoyed it a lot. The puzzles were great, the story was good, but first of all, there was not a lot of interest from viewers, even though it won the poll. Not a lot of people kept watching. And as for me, it's grindy kinda. You have to redo the same puzzles over and over again, replay the game a couple of times, at least. And I don't know how to make it interesting to watch. And again, I'm not like that big of a puzzle guy. I like the puzzles in this game, but not enough. I watched the rest of the game. I watched video essays. It's a really good one. So A, but it's one of the games that I really like, but not playing it. There's many games like that I like, but I wouldn't want to play them. Chrono Cross. Well, I gave a lot of my opinions like 2 days ago when I finished the game. I think B is what I can give it. Strong Beginning. The game kinda fallen off in Lynx when we played as Lynx in Lynx's body. Not because of that, because I was fine with playing as Lynx. It just the quality of everything else was kinda meh at that point. Even before that, but you know, before that, you know, we then had at least confrontation with Lynx and we stab a hole. So that was exciting. Please clip me out of context. We stabbed a hole. That was exciting. But after that, yeah, it just was kind of dragging along. It also took me months to beat, not only because I wasn't, you know, that much into the game, but Poppy came to visit. Then Silk Song came out. Then I got sick, you know, so there was a lot of delays because of those things to beat it. But yeah, the story is a kind of a mess. Undercooked. My bad, yeah. Good. Voices of the Void. To be honest, I'm tempted to put it in A. And I think I will. It was enjoyable. I liked it. I will return to the game once more updates come out. Because I kinda want to... I don't want to keep replaying it. When the story is full. So we're going to restart like the whole game, I think, once the like at least most of the story is completed. I don't know how they handle it, but yeah, I want to play it again. It's just fun and very special kind of horror game. Welcome back, Lavender. Did you hear my answer to your question? Okay, the classrooms. It was a C kind of game. It was fun to stream, pretty fun to stream, but as a game, it was not very good, I'd say. But it was pretty fun to stream. Threshold. I did not. Mouthwashing is S, Misite is S, Hollow Knight is S, 1000 times resist is close to S. Threshold is another low poly horror game that has much more understandable story and still a lot to interpret, so B. Humaniki, to be honest, what to do about Humaniki? It's a just walking simulator most of the time. It's not what I expected from the opinion of the game, you know? It's a lot of people's favorite, you know? It's called classic. It influenced a lot of the games. And I played a lot of the games influenced by this. And I think because of that, because I played the games influenced by Humaniki, that in many aspects improved upon it. I wasn't a big fan of Humaniki. It was fine. MMO version? No. You playing through 1000 times resist? Hell yeah! How do you like it? Where are you? So yeah, I mean, I'm kind of tempted to put it in C. And I think I will. I'm sorry. It was a fine game, and back in the time I would have played it, I would love it more. But I played it at the wrong time, you know, too late. Really liking it, but very alone. Hell yeah, it's a journey. Silk Song. Now, I said a lot that Silk Song for me is about the same rating as Hollow Knight, with the difference being that Hollow Knight is more even experience, while Silk Song has higher highs and lower lows. But I think I will decrease Silk Song to A because it was more stressful experience. I was genuinely stressed a lot of the time playing that game. With Hollow Knight I didn't have that much. With Silk Song I felt stressed and frustration at many points. It's not like I wouldn't say that Hollow Knight is better, like if you ask me. That's alright, puppy. I wouldn't say that Silk Song is worse or better than Hollow Knight if you ask me, like, if I have to judge them. But on pure emotional enjoyment, you know, Hollow Knight wins over it just by this tiny margin of just being less stressful game to me and having less frustration points. But it feels wrong putting Silk Song in A, but oh no, you know what? Fuck, I thought about the story of Silk Song now, and just about the world, and I enjoyed it more than Hollow Knight, and that's more important to me overall win games. They both go to A. I don't know. I will put them in S. I will put them in S. I mean, every boss in Silk Song you have to walk so far to get back to. Not every boss. I think overall, to be honest, Silk Song has better bench placement if you know where the benches are. If you find the benches, mostly it's okay. You don't know you could unsubscribe harder? Yeah, they can be asked. They can be asked. It's very tough to decide for me. Last judge was Harish. It wasn't too bad for me. But I also had help from chatting at many points. But Poppy, just, you know, they are barely in S tier. No, I'm not human. A nifty little game. A horror game. With special concept, I like the vibe of it. There is some to dig through with lore, but you know, nothing special to me. Silent Hill 2 remake. Now, where to put it? Because that's one of the games that for a long time I did not understand what we're doing in the game. Like from the casual following the story's standpoint. Well, James is a weirdo, that we know, that we agreed on. But he sometimes would just die to go somewhere or do something. I would be like, why are we doing here? Why are we here? For a long time we didn't meet many NPCs. I just didn't understand much. I wasn't very engaged with the story. Gameplay is pretty good, but you know, it's a survival horror, nothing too special. Again, puzzles. I'm not too much of a puzzle guy. I just like horror games. So I played it. And the story at the end of the day was good. I liked it. And definitely something to watch video essays about. But my personal enjoyment... Okay, I'd say it was about up to 8. Low 8. Okay, Road to Impress. Okay, that's interesting one that I just kinda started streaming out of nowhere. Because it was popular, but also because I was interested in it. I thought it would make for a fun stream, and it did. It did make for a very fun stream, but only the first one. Gacha? It's not gacha. Only the first stream. The rest streams, people didn't come to anymore. My commentary, I felt, was worse. Like, I don't know what changed. Maybe because there were less people in chat to banter with about the game. So yeah, there wasn't much interest. And later I just kinda realized that choices don't matter that much. Because everything but the right choice is the wrong choice. So while it was fun to follow the story, and it was kind of closer to a watch along in many ways, and in that way it was fun. But I don't know, people didn't care to watch it. I was like, it's fine, we don't have to finish it. We might return to it once the chapter 2 comes out, or season 2, and maybe there's some renewed interest from people wanting to play it. But I think I realized I will have only fun playing this game with the chat active if we can banter about it. So overall B. Poppy playtime chapter 3. Now Poppy, I don't know if you're still listening. I said it before. I put Poppy chapter 1 and 2, I count them together, in D. But I didn't totally hate it. It was pretty fun stream. Oh no! Listen. I think you're misunderstanding me a little. I didn't enjoy the story. It was of chapter 1 and 2. I didn't enjoy the story. The gameplay was kinda meh, kinda boring. It wasn't scary to me, but it wasn't too long, and it made for a fun stream. That kind of game where I could just make pretty fun commentary, I think, at times at least. And yeah, so it wasn't that bad. But I didn't enjoy it much. So D. Chapter 3, in my opinion, was just worse. It was way too long. I had to do it with 2 streams. It was even less scary, and the story was, I feel like, getting stupider. Like, I was expecting the game to improve, but it kinda stayed the same in many areas or got worse. Yeah, I had to backtrack as well. A lot. So I just enjoyed it a lot less. I didn't expect to not enjoy it as much, Poppy. Like, yeah, I played it a bit for the views, but I also played it because I was curious if it will be improved. Because I heard that people saying that Tab Chapter 3 is pretty good. Hello! Bias? How do I say your name? So I enjoyed it less than I expected. Signalis, another game that I don't know if I should put in S. Because gameplay was frustrating, a lot of backtracking for nothing. But aside from backtracking, the gameplay was fine, but backtracking like added like 4 hours to the game. At least to me. It was frustrating and at least only A. No, not exactly. Sometimes we can forgive loss in things we love or people we love. Aiming the gun wasn't great, but it wasn't exactly about fighting. It was fine aiming. It wasn't the greatest, but it wasn't important that much. Puzzles, again, not that important to me. I'm not a puzzle guy. Similar with Silent Hill 2. But I enjoyed the story a lot more than Silent Hill 2. Right? And I put Silent Hill 2 in A. Because the story was understandable. Beast Boy, okay. I was thinking about Beast too. But never mind. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you here. I'm going over the games I played last year. But, you know, the story was more understandable from the get-go with Signalis, at least somewhat. It teetered sometimes on the edge of not being incomprehensible, but also as streams I tried to actually, as we go along, piece the story together. Like I would stop frequently to go over it, talk about it, you know, freeze frame, try to translate different things, and that was very fun. Accurate the ratings. Yeah, am I right? But I honestly shouldn't be thinking about it that much. Signalis is A tier because it's a lesbian. But also, guys, I was obsessed with thinking about Signalis for like 2 weeks. I watched video essays, read lore, scoured internet for the answers. I kept thinking about it until my brain was tired about thinking about it. And then I thought about it some more, just because I had to piece the story together. If the game can make me do that, then fuck yeah, it has to be S. And last thing, vintage story. I'm curious, how do you think I will judge vintage story? Now, keep in mind, sometimes the games that I play a lot doesn't mean, you know, and are addictive, as I said before. Doesn't mean that I love them the most. But maybe, you know. What do you think I'm rating vintage story as? Essay? Please, never use those letters in this order. Never again. So you've been enjoying it, Kaito? Where's music? Where music? By the way, Signalis OST right now plays. Probably A. Well, no, you're wrong, guys. S. Even though the game has the story, has a story, by the way, that we didn't even touch yet in the solo playthrough. But it's just so good, guys. It's what I always wanted out of survival game, especially block survival game. I cannot say no to that a good cheeky S tier. Last find of the year. I'm just obsessed. I will keep playing it. I will keep playing it until you guys hate me that I play it. Or I will hate myself because I will be tired of the game, but I will not be able to put it down. Wait, OST is hitting. Okay, so that is the tier list of the games I played in 2025. Pretty good, I'd say. This looks wrong in A. 1000 times resist looks wrong in A, but again, it's hard to put it in S if I don't understand it to the point I would like to. So I cannot connect it with to the point I'd like to. But remember honorary S, 1000 times resist. Now, we'll go over my streams later because I would like to ask you guys which streams you enjoyed, which I enjoyed making. Maybe we should do that right now, though. Now that I'm thinking about it. Let's do that right now. I was thinking about doing it later, but before we set goals, it would be nice to know how we view things. Viewers and me as streamer. So let's go over some streams. We went over the games, and I will be honest, one thing I noticed is that a lot of the games that I love the most are one of my favorite streams perform the worst. So that's not good, but it's alright. It's alright. You just guys hate what I love. We cannot be the same about everything. We just stab me in the heart. Okay. Collab streams always good. Not much to say. Me-side streams are pretty good in my opinion. As I go over them, please guys, tell me what, if you watch those streams, please tell me what did you think. Because it's important to me if maybe I enjoyed something super to an extreme degree, and you guys felt that the stream was boring, right? And that kind of feedback is important. You really liked Bokura, okay. You liked Bokura streams. Maybe too long. I mean, 3 hours, but yeah. I enjoyed playing and streaming me-side. You enjoyed the Signalis stuff. Okay, Kaito, we will get to Signalis. I enjoyed playing me-side. Anyone? You didn't like the game? Okay. But, I don't know. You don't like me? Okay. No, I'm joking. Slay the Princess, that's just finishing the game from the last year, so... You like my stream? Okay. Ken, I know that you like my streams. Guys, I know that you like me, but I'm sure that you like some streams more than others. Of course, Backshot Roulette, A Wedding with Shotguns. Runa Poppy collab. The best, one of the best streams of the year for me. Like easily top 5, if not top 3. What's everyone's opinion? Did you guys enjoy that collab, or was it maybe too chaotic to watch? Okay, thank you for that. Collab streams are always fun. Okay, you just like collab streams. I played a bit of now Morrowind, but honestly, I never returned to it. So maybe I will, but not right now. So I don't have much to say. The game is then not important. Yeah, but I'm asking about the stream and not about the game, Kirill. I'm asking about the stream, not the game right now. The streams. Don't care about the game. That might influence how much you enjoyed the stream, but that's not what I'm focusing right now. Alright, Kaito. Fury, I know that some of you really enjoyed it. You focused then too much on the game for me, so it was boring. In backshot roulette? It was almost entirely banter between us with the game as a background. No, Morrowind. Okay. I wasn't even asking too much about Morrowind. You can love the Fury streams, alright? ASMR, my first ASMR. Does anyone like that? Poppy liked it so much that she cried. Because she couldn't handle it. I'm joking. I hope that you're not upset. I'm sorry if I made you upset. Before you join the cult. I see. Alright, Termina. It's fun that you always think I'm upset with you. I mean, yeah, because I don't want to upset you. But I'm glad you're having fun. Termina, where those cool streams? I think the beginning was pretty strong, but then I just suffered. Reacting on Termina? Well, should I just watch it right now? What? World building. When I added some of you to the world, guys. Yeah, the world building streams are all kind of the same in my mind. They like... the struggles were not so good. So world building, like no one stream stands out in my memory. Runtime. I remember the stream because I just had it working in. I had a few runs I wanted to go on. World building is fun for you, alright? Another ASMR in Polish. Oh, Poppy, did you watch that one? I don't remember if you were there for the stream or maybe watch the VOD. Oh, okay. Poppy liked it. Poppy approved ASMR. That's big praise. Thumbnail making live. That I'm curious about. It's not something I did again. More Polish. Dobrze, będę mówił więcej po polsku. Więc nie za dużo robiłem takich streamów, ale ogólnie są prawie takie same jak art stream, bym powiedział. Nie wiem, czy się zgodzicie. Jest duża różnica? Okay, I will stop. I was asking, I feel like thumbnail making on the stream wasn't that much different from art stream. Thank you, Kirill. Or dziękuję. But it would be... I should... welcome back, Vortex. I should be making, maybe? I should make more of those streams like that, because... or at least do it on stream. Because, well, I can double the work, right? Stream and make thumbnails, instead of doing it on separate times. World building, a world where the sun disappeared. Okay, that's one world building stream where we just stepped away from my normal world and did something completely different. A different kind of world, and I joined that just a change of pace. We were here with Runa. That was very enjoyable for me. At least the Runa part, the game made us suffer. I enjoyed Runa. $500 sub celebration. I don't remember what I did. Shared canvas. I think you like the guys that stream. And then I designed a Moon Knight. That was cool. Started Hollow Knight. And my life was never the same. And Gartic Phone. With Runa and Poppy. No problem. I mean, no problem. Thank you, Poppy, for destroying my life with Hollow Knight. It's your top, Kirill? Gartic Phone? With everyone? Okay. I should make more of these. It's just that, I don't know, I'm apprehensive about doing it alone because I'm afraid that always that no one will join. You're not cup of tea? Okay, Kirill. You know, so I always would prefer to have a collab partner for this. Mouthwashing again, one of my favorite streams, easily top 5, if not top 3. Happy New Year, Palad, welcome. What did you, for those that watched it, what did you think? I love voice acting, I love the story, and I love that it's 4 hours and one stream. Askoba is better, I guess, or as a spontaneous idea if you have a lot of viewers sometimes as a after stream. Well, I never have a lot of viewers. The one time, the 2 times I had was during Vintage Story streams. No one has any ideas about mouthwashing? Like no one cares aside from me? That's fair. was fun to see. Deep. Final Fantasy VI. I think a lot of people liked it. My at least regulars. To the Moon didn't get a lot of. Many people didn't come. Right, Kirill hates me and Final Fantasy series. No one lives under the lighthouse. I think was fine stream, but maybe someone liked it. Poppy played them 1 and 2. I wonder. I know that Poppy hated watching me play the 3rd chapter, but I don't know. I think people enjoyed me playing 1 and 2. I remember people saying that was pretty fun. This was only for me, thank you. Redesigning myself, I have to return to doing that. Well, fishing was chill. Again, all the horror fans watch Ortel Wild stream to see me in my just being consumed by pure terror. Another what it's called? Blade Runner thumbnail. Solo RPG, I think Kirill enjoyed that. ASMR, philosophy and poetry. Fanboy whispers the truths of the world to heal your mind. That is an ASMR I wish performed better. Because I really wanted, I don't know, I wanted to share some things with you guys. And people didn't care. That's fine. It's not like I cried right after the stream. Because people didn't care about what I like. I'm kinda joking. Borg. Yeah, yes, have to say I like your tabletop RPG streams. I enjoy the time that I spend there. Nice, thank you. I should do them more then. Phasmophobia with Poppy Runa. Well, Poppy... It was more of a podcast, really, because Poppy was crying. But one of my favorite thumbnails. I will say that. I like that they replicated the meme. Sorry, I scared. No, it's okay. It was fun stream. Mem monetization celebration. I want to formally apologize to all of my members that I'm a bad streamer and did like 2 or 3 members streams for 5 months now. You're allowed to kick me in the balls. Speaking of members, here you go. Ghibli pilot, Mima. All right. Okay, Roxy. Got it. Okay, I like seeing that names that I recognize getting it. All right. I don't think people watching right now, just people that watched. It prioritizes people that I think came into the stream in some past recently. Searching for lurkers? No, just giving memberships. Okay. 1000 times resist. I enjoyed the game, not as much streaming it. A short high stream were enjoyable. Umamusume was fine. I hope to make it hype, but I don't know if people cared. Anniversary, my anniversary stream. I don't remember what. It was the card stream, right? No, that was my birthday. What did we do on my anniversary? We watched my first stream. Or my first streams. And then we went through all my models. Okay. First handcam, tarot reading. How did we enjoy it? I liked it. It was tiring though. That's why I haven't made the second one yet. Because I remember that I was just stressed and tired doing it. Because, you know, I am trying, I'm not expert. You liked my hands, okay. I'm glad. Because I'm just like, I want to give a reading and I'm not great at it, so I have to like intensely think. Playing roguelikes you never heard of? Again, so did I skip the first part? Yeah, playing roguelikes you never heard of. Again, playing some itch.io games, those streams perform well offline, not as much online when I'm live. But it is a hassle to make them because I have to find the games, I have to like prepare a bit, download them, arrange them, you know, in folders. So I don't have to install, I have to pre-install them to make sure that everything is working. I mean, I don't have to, I could do it all live. But I want the experience of the stream to be smooth. And then Chrono Cross streams, I think, were enjoyable for me at the beginning, as I said. But then my voice got fucked up. Even now, I feel my vocal cords not at its best. Voice Stranger streams were just okay, I think. Stream with Poggy. Stream with Poggy. Playing Fox, that was fun. She avoids me since then. She doesn't want another stream with me. She said that she hated it. Poggy, I go it. I can't read. The classrooms streams, I think people liked watching. I remember getting decent viewership. Watch along ban. Would you guys like more watch alongs? And then Silk Song streams started. Like the idea, okay. My birthday stream, that was car stream, one of the best streams I think of the year. Would that be fair to say? I think Poppy really enjoyed that one. I just made you guys decorate this empty white void. Look at the beginning. This was the beginning, this was the end. And there was a lot of different mess along the way, you know? So that was fun. Oh, my para... what is called? My collab with Graham. It's so weird. Because, you know, he watched me and we know each other kinda from chats for years now. And it was just the first time collabing. Silent Hill 2 streams. I honestly don't know if people like them. And Signal in stream, I know Kaito liked. Okay. And me. And the world building stream, my recent one, Return. Look at those numbers. They did crazy offline views and a bunch of subs came out of that, so I have to do them more. And Vintage Story consumed my life. They get decent views. I like those streams decently, but they are kinda chill. No, Signal was good of the longer games I could follow better. Alright. By the way, guys, speaking of the story, I have hours of recordings from the roleplay server, and I think next roleplay server stream will be just me showing you recordings mostly. I will try to pick the good parts, but... It's tough streaming the roleplay server only because there's so much downtime between anything happening. But I really enjoy it. I don't know if people enjoy it, but I enjoy it. So yeah, my favorite streams of the year would be my birthday stream. Like singular streams if I have to choose. My birthday stream, Backshot Roulette with Poppy and Runa. My mouth-washing stream, me side maybe. Did I say anything else? I feel like I mentioned something else before, but it doesn't matter now. You're having fun. That's good, Kaito. I'm glad to hear it. Art streams are great for me for the lore part. The drawing is for me a little meh. Art streams? You mean the world building streams, I think. Hello, Scorpion. Bye-bye, Scorpion. Happy New Year. Okay, now the important part of the stream. Guys. Moon Knights. Now the suffering begins. You are allowed to laugh at me, but please be gentle. Alright? It's time for Mihau's Corner of Shame. Going over the list of goals we set in 2025 for 2025. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Hello, North. I spent like an hour making it because first I had to figure out how to make it. Do I use this program, and then just looking for assets. Happy New Year, North. Mihalo. I'm glad you enjoyed that. It was worth it. Great. Now I can delete it. No, it is my corner of shame. So, at the beginning of last year, we did years for January. I mean years. We set some goals for January, right? And then just goals for the whole year. As you can see, the goals for January turned into February, and then turned into March, and then turned into April, and then I stopped crossing them out. So let's go over my failures. So in that way, we'll be able to set the goals for this year better, more reasonable. And I'm excited about it. I hope you guys will help me with this, okay? So first of all, I had art goal, do the chibis for Twitch subs, but I stopped doing them. That was an intentional decision. Like I did two, and then I had one for Devi, but Devi stopped coming for this to the streams anyway. So I counted as completed, more or less. I did ASMR stream, and did the weird ASMR, I guess. And I think it was the Polish one. Emotes. I stopped doing emotes for myself because what's the point? I cannot use them. There's no slots on YouTube and Twitch, I think. I'm run out. I mean, I could do them for Discord, but I am not in a rush. Alright, thank you, Falad. I played with Yishan because that was promised. I did sub badges, your Moon Knights. My body. It was an art of me that I wanted to make. A nude art of me. I know, remember. My body, I didn't know what it was. I just decided I will figure it out later. You know? We just put it in my body as more of a joke, but it's something art related. The nude art of me. I have the nude art of me like 50% finished, so for a year now. Art raffle for Blue Sky followers. Don't tell them that. Don't remind them. It was both, Karen. I think. I don't remember exactly now. And then I had, I wanted to do say about VTubers, never made it. I mean, I started editing it at some point, but just never finished. Got into a choke point. We have to do a beach episode still. I don't know what that is exactly. Pornhub channel, I did that. A mask art for a friend, I did that. And then ASAP that never were done. Comic and two short stories that we kinda agreed upon that I should do, but we figured out what we want to do, and I was about to make them, but I never did. Like I have outlines for the short stories, more or less detailed. We started on doing the comic, but never finished. Spicy karaoke, I did that. And then I never did the cover song or never edited the D&D stream. Then I had some goals too, and bonus goal to hit. We did that. Now this is mostly what I didn't do. I didn't do more and better tabletop streams. I did one, the solo one. Continue and improve world building streams. I didn't continue them much and didn't improve them much. I only did a few. More narrative and roleplay content. I can't say there was more. There was probably less than a year before. Yeah, editing is very time consuming. And I wanted to do the above with other content creators, VTubers. But they got better views. Added 6 streams into videos. Didn't do that. 6 bigger standalone videos. Didn't do that. Worldbuilding videos. Didn't do that. Design chat's mascot. I did that. Please praise me. And clap. Redesign myself. Started on that. Never finished yet. I am going to. I have to. Keep having the schedule consistently. I had the schedule consistently for a while, until I hadn't, but I still kept streaming almost every day. Thank you, Ken. By the way, my throat is almost gone right now. I will just wanted to let you guys know that it hurts when I speak. Then I wanted to befriend more creators and help some smaller ones, and maybe that seems silly because I'm small one too, but there are, you know, starting out. Drink water, I drank it. Tech, I want a new CPU and new chair. I got that. Hand tracking, I tested some with the hand camera, but I would either have to get much better camera or hand trackers. We're not on that level. New model, I didn't ever finish redesigning myself, so that never came to be. The TikTok streaming, forgot about it, kinda didn't care that much, but I probably should do it at some point. 100 YouTube subscribers in 28 days. Never did that. I never hit 25 average viewers on YouTube, or 10 average on Twitch, or 400 or 4,000 watch hours on YouTube. I mean, I hit that, but not in a year. I didn't hit 100,000 YouTube views. I hit almost 40,000. 1k Twitch followers, never hit that. 10k subscribers on YouTube, we're far from that. But that was kind of shooting for the stars with 10,000. More reasonable that I had in mind was 1,000. And I could hit that, I think. If I pushed for 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, I could have hit that. But at some point, I didn't really felt motivated to do that because I felt like it doesn't matter that much to my view count. I had like 5 viewers at 400 subscribers. I have about the same at 700. Thank you guys for the clapping and help us. And then be a bonus where I was setting up VR. I progressed that, but then I ran into issues that it just didn't work, and then didn't know why. So I have to return that. 100 average views on YouTube. that was a bonus goal. That was silly goal. Same with YouTube views and debut. Personal, touch grass. I touched grass. I touched some grass. And read 6 books or novellas. I read half a book. So yeah, that was my corner of shame. Now shame me. Throw rocks at me. Follow me. No, you're not supposed to be. It was a lot of goals, but a lot of them were smaller. Okay. Yeah. All right. Thank you, North. Let's make a new plan for this year then, and we're going to do it more reasonably. I can play the intro again. I cannot. I mean, I can, but I don't wanna. You throw love and understanding at me instead? Ugh. Fine. Oh. Why is my voice dying so fast recently? Alright, let me delete that. All. Let me do this. I wonder how to format it. Let's do overall goals. Like paramount goals that will influence all other goals. All right. We can delete this. We can delete this. We can delete this. Actually, let's leave them for now. But just know that they are not like important now. But I'm tired. Bye now. You're always so abroad. Kirill, no! I need you. Okay, bye-bye. Alright, so this is my idea for the overall goals. Not to lose sight. All other ideas and goals have to like meet the criteria, alright? So one is less perfectionist. Make it done. A lot of things I started. Like, for example, Orphan would be like, oh, I wanted to edit a short for today. And then I would be like editing, and I would have ideas that I want to make. And I try to make them better, and better. And I would spend more and more time on it until I hit a choke point where, oh, I don't have energy for this. This is a tough point. This is a tough point in the editing process. I will do it maybe tomorrow. I want to rest. And then I never go back to it, right? Because I just want too much, you know? My bar of quality is too high for what I can achieve in my current state. Not that I cannot achieve those, but, you know, on average, like, I cannot always put out the highest quality things that I would like. So, this is important goal that is probably the most important here. Maybe not the most, but, you know, it's hard to judge some things, but one of the more important. Any thoughts? Another one is follow my passions. Often I would not do things that I want to do because I would think that... Oh, thank you, Ken, for insight. Because I would think that people wouldn't like it. You guys wouldn't like it. You're losing your mind? Why, Ken? And I feel like, well, you guys will not like some ideas that I have, right? Which is unfortunate. But that's okay. But, you know, sometimes I would worry, oh no, this will fuck with my algorithm if I post this. And well, I will still have to worry about it a little bit. Overall, I want to just do things that I want to do. More than worrying too much about you guys. With all due respect, fuck you. Fuck you, Moonites. It's about me. I wish you would. Don't you have a partner? And another last thing is do homework. Often I would set things that I want to do for a week, and then I would not do them. I will probably fail at it. I will probably fail all those goals sometimes. But it's about, you know, trying to follow those 3 tenets. Less perfectionist, following my passions, and doing homework. Norv, by the way, you weren't here before. What's your favorite stream on mine that you watched? I'm curious if you remember. Or game or whatever you want. You like Silent Hill 2 remake, alright. You miss quite a lot, alright. To be honest, I don't think I want to set more goals on those 3. Let's see, well, what were my previous goals, if I want to include them. God Eater might be fine. Fun? Is this a video game? Yeah. I'm making a big decision. This is all. Those are the goals for 2026, nothing more. Homework will handle the other tasks. Like Monster Hunter. I never thought I would like Monster Hunter when I watched the gameplay. I think this is a pretty good, solid list. I don't know about you. Yeah, we're keeping it simple. Like, I'm already trying to do this. Because this... Mihau's Corner of Shame. This will follow the rule of less perfectionist and following my passions. I just wanted to make it, so I did. And less perfectionist because I wanted a transparent background. And if I had more time, I would make the animation fade out and just better animation, maybe different font. But no, I just made it a bit junky because I just wanted it done. In the past, I would probably think, okay, it doesn't look good. I will not include it in this stream. But I decided, fuck it, we'll putting it in. All right. Speaking of following things I want to do, I don't know. Let me see if I can. Can I open it up here? Guys, some of you might have noticed that I did some percentages on Twitch, on the Discord, sorry. Because I have the whole HTML coding setup to do this, to control my... Why is this 4 fucked up? To control my mood percentage. I didn't code it, I cannot. But I spent like an hour fighting with AI, so it codes it for me. Just my stupid little fake that I don't know why they did it. I didn't know. Someone said, oh, you're just like Mob Psycho, and I had this idea, oh, I can post percentages of my mood every day. With Mob Psycho font. I couldn't find the Mob Psycho font anywhere. So it's kinda just a little similar, but now I have the counter. It changes color and stuff. It's so stupid, but I have it now. Yeah, exactly, North. I think only like I enjoy it. You love it, okay, good. That's fine. Yeah, I think it is. All right. So we did that. We did that. Predictions. At the beginning of 2025, we set some predictions along with Kirill, Ken, Poppy, Toby, Susie, Lucius. We'll see if we got them right. I do not remember what the predictions are. We're opening up the vault. Let me just... There's a lot of wasted space. Right. I'm here in the void. Okay. Guys, first prediction was volcano explodes, big deal. Okay. Did any volcanoes explode in 2025 and was it a big deal? I have to Google that fact now. It's fact. Is this called? No, not really. Fuck, I changed all the setup and now it's... fuck. Fuck you guys, you cannot see, whatever. 2025 volcano eruptions. 71 confirmed eruption at some point during... okay. Biggest. 25, okay. The year in volcanoes? No, the global... The most dazzling eruptions. She's got a point? What are you... Oh, fuck. I didn't set it to live chat. Poppy, you're in Shadow Realm, just so you're aware. I think if you have to go there, it wasn't a big deal. I mean, I don't really keep up with the news. Alright, I don't think... I mean... Oh, fuck, you cannot see. 1400 feet of lava into the air. I think that's pretty big deal. But okay, we're not counting it. I think it wasn't big enough deal. People didn't die. Lame. False. Alright. Another is the English monarchy ends. Did the English monarchy end? I don't think so. False. We found something in Antarctica. Big deal. Did we find something in Antarctica that was a big deal and I just didn't pay attention? Anyone? They got buckies. Okay, what did we find in Antarctica? Nah? Penguins are pretty big deal. They are, but we found them earlier. False. Alright, Kirill and me, for now, are struggling. It's probably covered up, yeah, exactly. Otherwise it would be true. Ken, your prediction was Argentina's economy gets better. So, how's that going on? Nah. Now was, I think, to Antarctica. I mean, kinda good, but is it better? It doesn't matter if it's good. Is it better than last year? Not a lot of inflation. It doesn't matter. Is it better? But the things are priced. No. It's worse. Okay. No. Poppy, you probably don't remember what you guessed. Wait, Argentina, you don't know. Why? Okay. You say it's good, better, Ken? Okay. True, I guess. Alright. Poppy guessed Bigfoot. Big deal. I don't think we had any Bigfoot news. Kirill. Aliens are real? Evidence? Question mark? Okay. AI Bigfoot. Doesn't count. This is kind of interesting because there were a lot of alien news with supposed evidence, and it was sometimes a big deal. Is it enough to, you know? I don't know. I mean, aliens are real, so we don't have a confirmation, right? So I don't think we can classify it as true, unfortunately. I'm sad about it too. But we don't have like a solid, you know, confirmation yet. Creator of Genshin Impact gets cancelled. Did that happen? Define aliens. It's way more likely that extraterrestrial life exists than not. We're talking about Earth, most likely. And welcome, Goel. Did we guess that creator of Genshin Impact got cancelled? Let me Google that. Creator of Genshin Impact. Well, who's that? Mihau. I guess it's who's like the big dog there. Okay, I think it's Hayao. I don't know how to say it. Cancelled. Well, no, I don't think so. Cancelled like this. I'm a big god. What are you talking about? Dog. Why are you saying it out all of a sudden? I'm a big dog. Yes, you are. You're my dog. Ogami Poppy. So true. No, the creator of Genshin hasn't been cancelled. Okay. I don't know. I don't see anything about it. False. So far, only one true. Ken, another one of you. Ah, who is the big dog? Ah, alright, that makes sense. Thank you, Poppy, for making me realize that I'm stupid. Oh, Femboy is more popular within Poland. That's Ken's prediction. Are femboys more popular within Poland? Let me check the statistics. Poland trend. Google trend. I will just check. Yeah, how much searches it had. Yeah, the femboy statistic. The official femboy statistic. Femboy, okay. Poland. Oh, I will show you. Its peak, it had. Wait. No, is not in last day. In last 2 years. Okay, 5 years. Something happened in 2022. But yeah, it is better. Femboy is more popular than last year. It is true. Femboy is more popular in Poland. Yeah, it looks like a steady increase in femboys within Poland. But unfortunately, Poppy didn't see many of them. I remember she was complaining about it. True. Susie guessed everyone has digital avatars. Not yet, Susie, not yet. Only saw the one. I'm increasing the femboy agenda. Kirill, new Half-Life. I'm sorry, Kirill, I wish. But we're getting close, I can feel it. Okay. IKEA prices go up a lot. Did the IKEA prices go up this year? Oh, they're making me Google with those predictions. IKEA prices increase. Yes, IKEA prices have increased, particularly in late 2025. Yes, okay. I don't know if that constitutes by a lot, but I'm too lazy to look for more answers. Yeah. Putin and Trump are mean to each other. Well, that was way off, Ken. They're like lovers or something. Mihau. What? I don't remember it. Yeah, it's a toxic relationship. What does it mean? What? I don't remember what we put this here. Now I'm scared. What is that date? What does it mean? Ken, do you remember? Do you remember? Did we just put a random date to scare me? Ah, no, it's false because I didn't die. It was prediction of my death, I guess. It was that prediction of my death or something else? What? No. What was it? Go watch the VOD. Then we need an explanation. Poppy, what did you say? Here, Silk Song. Oh! Oh! Silk Song came out in 2025 thanks to Poppy. It's true. What's true about it? What is up with it? What does it mean, Ken? Explain. Thank you, Poppy. Toby. What did I guess? We go to the moon again. We didn't go to the moon again, as far as I'm aware. First, no, not first prediction, but there were others. Ken, what do the numbers mean? I'm going to ban you if you don't tell me. Ken and Mihau, what did we guess? Joe Biden bedridden. Is Joe Biden bedridden? I think so, right? Americans. Speak up. Didn't he was in like hospital or something? Nah, he's fine. He's doing better. He's no longer president. All right. What do the numbers mean? Tell me. I will go watch the VOD if I have to. I'm watching it right now. I just took a vacation. Now, I have to go with my dogs, guys. Would you like a break? What do you want to do on the break? Should I leave my body during the break here? Do you want me to leave my body here? You guys can throw things at me in Twitch chat using the points while if my body is here. I will leave you my body. No, it'd be too distracting. Alright, I will not leave you my body. Goal decided. Yeah, thank you. Oh, 10 minutes and I'll be back! That's weird. I'm consenting. I'll be back soon. 10 minutes or so. I'm back. What did you say? Shakira, we're everywhere in North. Where eat food? Did you get fries? I heard Five Guys fries are really good. They put the cup inside the bag and really dump a pound of fries into the bag. That sounds amazing. Yeah, Cajun fries are where it's at, and they literally do dump extra in the bag. It's crazy. I've been in Five Guys a bunch of times, haha, in parentheses, but never ordered it. Just picked up as a DoorDasher a lot. The bag gets greasy as fuck, so I know the fries are good. Be right back. Welcome back, cutie. Welcome back, Mihau. Hope he's having Five Guys. I'm happy for her. Hopefully they will satisfy her. And thank you again for throwing part at me. Okay. Well, give me a second. Give me a second, okay? Why are you guys so loud? Why are you making me do faster things? You calm down. Calm down. Jeez. All right. What was my prediction? Major political violence fights. I mean, that was kind of a freebie. No? I'm sorry to hear that, Ken. Make a backup next time. There were a lot of violent fights, right? Political violence. Like, I think there were a few in Venezuela, right? In Southeast Asia or something. By the way, instead of that, we should do this. It will be more. It will be better visible. But it's kind of lame a prediction. Like I said, I took a freebie. I got greedy for the points. Okay, Toby. Famous person dies and ashes are eaten. I don't think that happened. Did someone die and their ashes were eaten? 2025. Famous persons ashes eaten. Thank you. While there were many notable deaths in 2025, the most prominent story involving ashes being eaten was not a famous person consuming another ashes, but a rather a UK toddler unknowingly eating his deceased grandfather's ashes. A moment shared by the child mother in a viral TikTok video causing shock and distress in April 2025. Is that child famous? Does it count? Okay, you don't know. We don't think that counts, alright. Poppy, what did Poppy guess? US takes big steps to take Canada. I mean, US took steps to take Canada. Were they big though? That's you guys should decide. Americans, Canadians, if any, are there. Were those steps big enough to constitute as true? Or they were just small steps? He's taking more steps to Venezuela. Yeah, he took some steps to Canada too. But mostly a lot of words. I don't know if that should count. I think we need Poppy's input too. It's her prediction. Maybe we'll circle back around it. To it. Americans, you don't have an opinion? No, jeez. What did I guess? Trump is bad health. I mean, Trump in bad health. I think that's kinda true, right? I remember seeing posts about it. But he got shot after I made the prediction. I mean, before I made the prediction. So, I mean, he tried, but like everyone forgot or stopped caring. Yeah. So I don't know if that counts. We'll have to stew on it. But yeah, I think Trump is almost definitely in bad health, but he's hiding it. He's like 80 or something, right? What did we guess, Ken? Russia takes a major loss in Ukraine. Did Russia take a major loss in Ukraine? I don't think so, unfortunately. I think it kind of stalled. Yeah. It's pretty old. At that age, you always have health problems. Yeah. But I think that's a pretty good guess, you know? Anyone following more the Ukraine situation? I don't... Like, I didn't hear much recently, and I'm not, like, seeking out the information. I think that's unfortunately false. Susie, global warming gets worse. I think I heard global warming is actually getting better. We have got other problems in the world, I think, that causing environmental issues. People take major steps against global warming. I mean, what constitutes as a major step, Ken? We made this prediction. Did people take the major step against global warming this time? There's a arousal. I mean, that was in the past or as well. I don't know. I mean, we took some steps in, you know, in environmental protection, but not really focus on global warming, I think. Well, if we didn't hear that much about it, but that's probably false. Yes, they have. Depends on the country, of course. There are groups that are doing a lot. I'll watch a YouTube video about it. Okay. I mean, yeah. Thank you, Poppy. And I think my Canada prediction is false. All right. But thank you, Poppy. I know that people do, you know, major steps for environmental issues, but I didn't know if people do something special about global warming. Okay, Poppy. Yandere Dev gives up on Yanderism. That was interesting prediction. This he gives up. 9 months ago. He is tired of Yansim. But maybe he returned to the project? It gets worse slower, which means it's improving, I'd say. Okay, is Yandere still working on Yandere Simulator? Yes, technically still working on it, but regularly still... Okay, wait. It's hard to find. After 2024. I mean, he gave up once, I guess. I don't know if he is still working. Today he made a bug update. All right. I'm sorry, Poppy. That is a false. I know you were excited about him giving up. Ken, Superman movie is a massive success. Was a Superman movie a massive success? I know it was a success. Have you watched it? Wait. Okay, I ran out of the playlist. Did you check, Poppy? I was handling something. You said that ages ago? What did you say ages ago? I'm trying to... I'm looking in chat. You said about fries, then you said they are working about global warming and that Canada prediction is false, and then you said that he is working about under the death. Did I miss something? I don't see any other messages. And now I'm curious. What did I miss? It doesn't matter if it's relevant. I don't know. I didn't miss anything. Okay. I'm sorry if I misunderstand something. Ken says that it was massive success. I believe him. Your next prediction, Holostars ID. I don't think that worked out. Colin Hoover gets cancelled. Okay. Colin Hoover gets cancelled. Wait. After 2024. Face segment in controversy primarily linked. Okay. Movie drama between is okay. I mean, does it count as cancel? She got in a lot of controversy over a book and glorifying domestic abuse or something, but I don't think that's enough. Lucius. What did Lucius say? A Muslim country no longer authoritarian. I don't know. I don't think it changed. Now I'm reading it again. That's weird that I allow this prediction. Humanoid androids. I mean, kinda. Not really, Mihau. Not really. Not yet. Watch clips of it. Please watch the whole movie. What, Mihau? I guess again. Big artists as mysterious as I as a tool. Controversy. I mean, I'm not follow. I don't follow. I don't know. I cannot find the information about it. Yellow. I don't know. Square Enix will make another Bravely Default game. I don't think that's true. After 2024. I mean, remaster, okay. Remaster came out. Should we count it as a new game? Another. I don't think that counts. Just a remaster. If it was a whole remake, maybe. Mihau, what did you guess? TikTok proves magic exists. Big event. I don't think that's true, Mihau. I don't think that's true. Magic does exist. I really wanted magic to exist. Cryptid is found. I don't think that happened, Mihau. Magic is real, but I don't have proof. I don't know still what Mihau with the date means. I think it just was meant to confuse me, Mihau, from the past. I think that succeed. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 out of 34 guesses. Not bad. Almost 1/3. You guys, are you interested in making new lists for the next year or no? I can feel the energy dying down. I don't want to, guys, hold you up too long. If you want to go. If you prove magic and it has set rules, it just becomes a new branch of physics. I mean, some rules can be explained and others are not, you know? I don't know. It's vague. So magic is real. Because science. Then predictions correct. Do you want to do predictions for 2026? If no one is interested, that's fine. Alright. In that case, let's move on. What though? You can close this. The tablet in a rock and force it to think through tiny signals again carved in it. Yeah, shit's crazy. Okay, this was my tier list. I think we're done. I think we're done, and I think I'm done with everything that I had planned. Thank you guys for being here for that. I really wanted to like show people my failures and also discuss what we can do for later. I know, I thought we were going to write down more goals, but honestly, after writing those 3, I was like, nah, we don't need more. Do you guys have any goals for this year? I want to be alive. That's really the main goal that I didn't write down. Save enough money to go to Spain. Oh, that's nice. Doing more writing. I wish I was doing that too, but we'll see where my passion takes me. Oh, thank you so much, girl. I will admit something. My voice is dying. Get out of debt and 5k subs. That's one hell of a goal that we're going to make happen. I'm going, even if I have to pay bots to subscribe to you. I'm joking. But you know. I could whore myself out so Poppy pays off the debt. That you know, you can Poppy, you can like put me on the market and earn money on me to get out of debt. I'm willing to help. I'm willing to step up. Poppy will just tie me to the bed and invite like 5 dudes at once to just have my their way with me. And I probably should stop this joke right now because I probably went too far. 5 guys? Yes. 5 guys. Why is there... okay. I thought... Why is there a green line here on chat? But that's the membership. Vortex, what's your goal? Tell me. You have to. I'm going to tie you to bed and feed you 5 guys? Yes. Not unacceptable answer. I will squeeze the truth out of you. I know you have something that you're shy to admit to yourself. That is the truth. How many of my subs could take Mihau? In bed or in a fight? You have no goals. No, there's something. I can sense it. You don't even realize it, Vortex. Yes. Okay. In a fight? Okay, I'm weak. I'm physically weak. So here's the thing. I'm physically weak, but I'm fucking ferocious in a fight. I will bite, I will squeeze your balls, I will bite again. And then I will tear your hair, I will not afraid to put my thumbs in your eyes to make you blind. And I fight to the bitter end. And I laugh also like a maniac when I fight. I can start bleeding, but I will fight still with just laughing because I'm crazy a bit. And people then always think, what the fuck is wrong with him? So, depends. You know, maybe I will lose physically, but mentally I will destroy you during this fight. Now, in bed, I think I'm more powerful, honestly. I think most of you would be too shy. to do much. From what we've said, you're taller than me, so I'm not gonna pick a fight. I'm tall, but I'm long. And lean. And no muscles. You know? Do you get longer when someone picks you up? Probably. I haven't been picked up in ages. Actually, I think the last person that tried to pick me up is you. SCP-096. Okay, let's Google that. Ah, the shy guy. Did you fail? You lifted me an inch out of the ground for a second. Not enough time to stretch me. How heavy am I? Well, like you, I went to weight myself yesterday. We have official waiting with friends once in a while, you know. But it was after a meal, so maybe 1 or 2 kilograms more. I don't know. But I was 79. I got fat. Back in the day, I always hovered around 70, 73 maybe. I'm experiencing slow twink death, I think. Otherwise known for me as death of ego and death of soul. I'm 10 kilograms heavier than you. Oh, well, why? I mean, that's okay. Your boobs are heavy, probably. But are you short, girl? I'm taller than you, but are you short? Are you a short king? Okay, no, you're not a short king. So, are you malnourished? I'm kind of malnourished. Even though I got some weight, I'm still not eating properly. I'm still like starving. That's average. No, that's normal. That's pretty tall even for in some places. Damn, you're more scrawny than me. I lost my way. If there are people that weigh less than me. Maybe you're also younger. I'm like 75 years old, so makes sense. You know, when I was younger, I was also way less. I think I weighed like 55 kilos, so I'm like normal now. Been losing weight since I switched medication. Alcohol. I like guys that are like 155 centimeters. I'm pretty sure. I have the feeling that you Google that to convert it to centimeters, Poppy. Am I right, or are you just smart? Okay, nice. Thank you. Good. Let it go to the tide. But guys, it was very nice talking with you. I'm very happy with this stream. But my voice is really dying, and I don't know what's going on with my voice in general, that it has so little power. Where I get, my voice gets like fucked after 2 hours of talking nowadays. I think I'm, you know, I hit 75 years old. So it probably that's just age. Anyway, bye bye. We'll see each other probably tomorrow. It was fun stream. Good beginning of the year. Mwah. Again, happy new year. Oyasumun.